Here are my thoughts on AZA Reciprocity. And before I worked for zoos, I didn't really know what reciprocity meant. It just means that if I'm a member of a zoo or aquarium that participates in this program and I visit a different zoo or aquarium that also participates in the program, then I can get discounted admission tickets. But there's lots of rules to follow. And the way it was first explained to me was via this PDF, which was printed out in a binder at the front gate of the zoo I was visiting. And the guy was like, yeah, so they'll come up and tell us what zoo they're from and that they want the reciprocity deal. And then we look on here, and if it's 50, they get 50% off. And then if it's 100, we'll do the 100% off. I was curious about the program and looked up the actual rules. That attendant actually explained the rules incorrectly to me, which makes me think that there might be a lot of operators potentially giving away more reciprocity deals than they should be. Because if I belong to a 50% reciprocity zoo, I work there, and a guest comes up to my window that is from a 100% reciprocity. Because my home zoo, like the zoo itself, is only a 50%, they get 50%. Only if my zoo that I work for is 100% and the guest is also from a different 100% program, then they get 100%. I think there might be a lot of people that don't fully understand, and that could be a training issue, but it also is because this is how the information is conveyed. So it's not really easy for people who are at a front gate trying to help guests. What I was thinking is we should have an online utility that's more like this, where I can have saved my home zoo and then I could just do a quick search for other zoos. So let's say knowing the home zoo is more important. So if I do Lehigh Valley, let's do a quick search for it. Right, let's make me smaller. Move this over. If I say this is my home, then that's my home. Cool. And now I can know which deals I get. So if I'm gonna look up another zoo like Dakota, I have 100% now. It makes it really easy to search so that I don't have to scan the list, which is not in alphabetical order. It's ordered by state and then by city. It just makes a slow guest service process. So if this was embedded into the point of sale, I imagine it being really cool because I can do a quick search and know exactly. And then I know this contact info too. If this was guest facing, the contact information is provided on this form. On the reciprocity chart, it says, here's the phone number and the name or the department of the person you should contact to verify this information. I probably don't want to just surface all of that information. I want to have it so that they have to do some sort of validation that they're a real person. Then they could get in and see contact information. I'm still just building it and thinking it through. But if you have any ideas or thoughts, I think it could be a cool little utility to make something that's tedious now more user friendly, not just for the guests, also for the operator. All right, thanks. Bye.